Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Braves versus Rockies Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, June 16th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The Dime Club was asked for by our larger bankroll players, so we developed a product for them. It's late-breaking information plays, just a few solid plays a day, and you know what? If you think the Dime Club is for you, we've got we got a toll-free number available underneath the Premium Picks tab. Give it a call, see if this is for you. But let's get to this one. We've got the Braves taking on the Rockies, and Jared Schuster getting the bump for the Braves up against Lambert for the Rockies. And yeah, the Rockies, not a great road team once again this season, unless they get to play in Fenway Park against the Red Sox, who stink it up against National League teams. But, you know, if the Rockies can get to be a 500 team on the road, then they're in business. But that's what it's going to take. And they play in that very competitive National League West, where, you know, even the Padres, who are absolutely stacked, you know, are up the track as far as the standings go. The thing is that the Padres, the Giants, and the Diamondbacks are all rolling forward. So, you know, with the Rockies, every loss, it seems to cost them, because, you know, it's not just chasing that team that's in first, it's jumping all those other teams in between. And I think, you know, when you're jumping all of those teams, at least one or two of them seem to win almost every single night. You're really already in an impossible spot. When you look at the Atlanta Braves, this is a team that's got to be thinking World Series this year. Of course, they didn't win it last year, but they did win it the year before that. And, you know, this Braves team actually looks better than that team, because, you know, they're missing a few players that are on the sideline. They sent Soraka back down to the minors after subpar, you know, return to the major leagues, but they haven't given up on him yet. We certainly know that he has the talent. Meanwhile, Max Fried has been on the sideline, so the Braves certainly have a lot in the tank to add to it. And remember, when they won the World Series a couple years ago, Ronald Acuna Jr. was out for the season. So, I mean, the Braves, they are absolutely stacked, and a team that's going to contend for a while. You know, we've seen the Braves do it all sorts of ways. They've come from off the pace. They've been, you know, leaders. We've seen them, you know, take it deep. And I think that's the real surprising thing about this Braves team, is just all up and down the roster. Every single guy seems to just really be able to crush the baseball. You know, this is just a well-coached, fundamentally sound baseball team. And I think when you look at the Braves historically, you know, all the way back, you know, to the Glavine and Maddox years, you know, John Smoltz, all the way through, you know, to what we see today, it's getting the fundamentals right and then putting the superstars on top of that. And that's where it all works for the Braves, and it's working right now. I'm going to take the Atlanta Braves, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.